tell the bride if her makeup artist was deliberately making her look worse than the bridesmaids. I'm watching my cousin Rachel get her makeup done for her wedding, and something's seriously wrong here. The makeup artist is literally using drugstore foundation that's 3 shades too dark while the bridesmaids are getting the full Sephora treatment in the next room. I'm sitting on this uncomfortable hotel chair pretending to scroll Instagram, but I keep watching this woman cake on foundation that makes Rachel look orange. Meanwhile, I can hear the bridesmaids laughing next door as they get their lashes done with fancy tools. The makeup artist keeps mumbling stuff like, "This will look better in photos," and "natural is best for brides," while she's using what looks like expired concealer. Rachel's trusting this lady completely, talking about how nervous she is and how she wants to look perfect for Tony. I excuse myself to go to the bathroom and peek into the bridesmaids' room. They look incredible. Professional brushes, name brand everything, perfect blending. Back in Rachel's room, this woman is using brushes that look like they came from a kid's art set. That's when I notice 2 different makeup bags. One's beat up with cheap stuff, the other's this nice leather case with high-end products. Something clicks. I text my mom who's downstairs dealing with flowers. Mom comes up and her face goes white when she sees Rachel. The makeup artist starts getting defensive, saying this is her artistic vision. Mom pulls me aside and whispers that she overheard Rachel's maid of honor, Brittany, on the phone earlier talking about paying someone extra for something. My stomach drops. Brittany's been weird about this wedding from day one. She dated Tony in high school and never really got over it. At the bachelorette party, she kept making comments about how Rachel wasn't Tony's usual type. I can't just sit here watching this disaster. Rachel looks in the mirror and frowns, asking if her foundation is supposed to look this heavy. The makeup artist just keeps reassuring her while applying this awful brown lipstick that makes her look sick. I fake a phone call and step outside. I call Tony's sister Emma, who's getting ready downstairs. She comes up, takes one look at Rachel, and immediately says we need better lighting to see the makeup properly. She opens the curtains and suddenly it's obvious how bad this looks. Rachel sees herself in natural light and goes quiet. Emma and I exchange looks. I finally speak up and tell Rachel I think we should try a different approach. The makeup artist gets angry and starts packing up, saying we're ungrateful. That's when Emma reveals she actually went to beauty school before becoming a nurse. She offers to fix Rachel's makeup, and we have exactly 1 hour before the ceremony. Rachel agrees, and the makeup artist storms out muttering about difficult clients. Emma works magic in 30 minutes. She uses Rachel's backup makeup bag and some of her own products. Rachel transforms from looking like a bad spray tan commercial to absolutely glowing. Brittany walks in as Emma's finishing and her face goes completely pale. She stammers something about the makeup artist leaving early. Rachel just smiles and says she's happy with how everything turned out. During photos, Brittany keeps trying to position herself next to Tony, but he only has eyes for Rachel. At the reception, I overhear Brittany complaining to someone about how the makeup artist didn't follow through on their deal. The photographer later tells us Rachel's photos are some of the most beautiful bridal shots he's ever taken. Brittany barely appears in any of them because she kept stepping back whenever the camera came out.